it's your girl Naturally Nada here. I'm here today to talk to you guys about this hairstyle that I did. I did my first attempt at feed in braids, and I decorated the feed in braids also. You know how I love to decorate my braided styles, my faux locks and goddess lock styles. I do have a video about how I decorate my braided and lock styles. If you're interested in watching that, I'll link it right here. But I do explain in the video how I did these decorations. I did my normal gold accessories, but this time I also added some string. I found this at my local beauty supply, and it's really beautiful. It's like a gold hair string that worked really perfect with this style. So I did 4 feed-in braids straight back. Then I took the string and strung 2 of them together on either side to make these nice cute little pigtail type things on the side of my head that hang down. So it's really nice. And you can also put this back in a ponytail like this and just have the 2 ponytails hanging together in a low ponytail, which is also really cute. This is my first time doing feed-in braids, and I figured it out fairly easily, so I'll show you how I did it in the video. These braids, as you can see, are really long. They still go on and on and on, and I'm in love with this Kanekalon hair, which I'm about to share with you right now where I got it from. It is so beautiful. It's like an ombre with red at the bottom. And I love how long the braids are. They go like past my butt, which is really nice. This hair that I used is such amazing quality. I got this hair from Oh Yes Hair. They sent me this hair in the mail, and it is so beautiful. Look at that. Look at the end. They have a lot of different colors of hair, and they sent me their red ombre. It's in the color T1B/red. It's called their Easy Braid Professional. It has no tangling, a hot water set, and it's pre-stretched, so you don't have to pull the hair down. You have to pull the hair down to different lengths before you start braiding. It is already pre-stretched, which is really nice. This hair compared to regular Kanekalon hair is so much different. It is so much softer and easier to use. This hair kind of feels like real hair. I really would like to have this hair in a wig or something. That's how nice it is. It is so soft. A few things about this hair that it has natural looking ends, which it really does. You use hot water to set it just like you would use for regular Kanekalon hair. It's tangle free, ultra light, soft and wearable, and itch free. I sometimes have problems with Kanekalon hair and just synthetic hair in general itching me, and I have not felt not one little itch yet. So this is a bit of the hair that's out of the package that I was using to do my feed-in braids that was left over. That's another thing. There is so much hair in one package. Like, I did this whole style with less than 2 packs. This is the rest of the second pack. So 1 pack goes an extremely long way. So the hair is extremely soft. It is such nice hair. It's really pretty. So this is what it looks like out of the package. It's a bit tangled up because I did this style yesterday, so it's just been like sitting on my bed. You can find this hair at myohyeshair.com if you're looking for some really nice Kanekalon hair, not your normal type. This is like Kanekalon hair times 10. Like, it's really nice. And using it to do this style just kind of spoiled me to the point that I'm like, I don't know if I can use regular Kanekalon hair anymore. It's like totally different. So yeah, guys, if you want to see how I achieve this feed-in braid style right here, so it's a very simple technique that I'm using to do these feed-in braids. So if you are a beginner like I still am, and doing feed-in braids and things like that, just please stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Don't forget to check out a few of my previous uploads, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright guys, so I'm starting off with my hair halfway done. I started off with freshly washed hair. I just find that braiding my hair is a lot easier when it is wet and freshly washed. So this is what the first side of my hair looks like. I did the hair string. Also, I'm going to show you how I did everything on this other side. So my hair is already completely parted. I parted all 4 sections out before I began braiding just to make it easier. So I'm going to take the section of hair closer to my ear on the other side. Take this Murray's Beeswax. It is extremely thick. It's really good for, you know, moisturizing your hair and also really laying it down, slicking it down. So I'm slicking that all throughout the scalp part of my hair all the way to the back of the section, and I'm just brushing it in as good as possible. It doesn't have to be all the way brushed in. Then I'm taking the Murray's Edgewax. This is the best edge control ever, besides my other favorite, which is the Cream of Nature Natural Hair Snot. I'm going to take my EDGI brush once I apply that Edgewax to the edges, and I'm going to lay my edges down. And I'm taking a little bit of hair from the side, as you can see right here, and I'm going to just lay that down also, so we have a nice little sideburn curl going on the side. Then I'm just taking a rat tail comb. This one's kind of a wide tooth rat tail comb, and I'm going to brush out any kinks. Now I'm going to start with the front section of hair, and I'm going to begin to cornrow. I am not the best cornrower, and this is my first time doing feed-in, so these are not going to be perfect. And I'm also left-handed, so please keep that in mind also. So I started to cornrow, and then when I get to a section where my pointer finger and my thumb are together holding a piece of hair, I put a piece of the Kanekalon hair between my thumb and my forefinger, and then I just begin to braid as normal. Just try not to really think about it. Just place the hair there. Every time your forefinger and your thumb are holding some hair, place that Kanekalon hair in between the thumb and the forefinger, and just start to braid again as normal till you get back to that same exact spot. I did take smaller pieces of Kanekalon hair at first, and then I started to get bigger and bigger with the pieces of Kanekalon hair as I worked my way down. As you can see, every time that my hair is my fingers are in a position with a forefinger and a thumb, I just add a piece of Kanekalon hair in, and then I just try not to think about it, and I just keep braiding as normal until my fingers are in that same position. Once you get to the bottom of the braid, that's actually going to be braided to your scalp, the cornrow, and you're going to start to free braid, just go ahead and add some more of that product, either one, the Edgewax or the Beeswax. I like adding the Beeswax just to smooth my real hair down with and mingle it in with the Kanekalon hair. So that's what I'm doing right there, and then continue to braid all the way down as normal.
You've got to beg just to get in line. The fights, the lies. I just tried to be good. You've got to break to get out of the woods. They tell me I look good. Savior, feeling cold to the bone. You've got to fight to get out of the storm. I know, it's time, I just tried to be good. You've got to break to get tell me I look good. Tell me I look good. They tell me I am fine, but they never seem to ever let me come inside. They tell me I look good.
So my hair is completely done, and this is what it's looking like. Now it's time to decorate. So I'm going to use this magic hair string. I found it at my local beauty supply. I'm going to take one string. As you can see, it's really pretty. It's shiny. So I start at the top of the braids, where the braids start to be free from my head, and I'm going to just tie a knot. Then I'm just going to proceed to wrap that string all the way down the two free braids. I'm not going to go all the way to the end because I want to have enough string so when I go back up the braids, that the string can meet that string at the top that's hanging free right there, because we're going to tie those together. So you don't want to go so far down that you don't have enough string to make it back up. So once I get back to the top, all I do is tie those two strings together into a knot, just one knot, and then I'm going to take a pair of scissors and cut the excess string off. And as you can see, that's it. Now I'm going to do the gold hair accessories. So what I'm going to do is just put two at the top on the braids that are closest to my ears, and on the two middle braids, I'm just going to put one right at the beginning.
I just tried to be good. You've got to break, take it out of the words. They tell me I look good. They tell me I look good. I know it's just me. I'll find another savior.
Now I am completely done with the hair decorations also. I tied my hair down, which is something you should definitely do, especially if you do this on wet hair, and that will really lay your edges and everything, your scalp, down. As you can see, it's nice and shiny and laid, and that's how I take care of this style at night also. I just tie it down with that silk scarf, and then I put a bonnet over it, and it will make it last a lot longer. You'll have to freshen up your edges every day to make them lay nice and flat, and then put that scarf on for about 10 minutes, take it off, and you will be ready to go. So it's a very simple style that you can do, especially if you are a beginner and you still want to be able to do something like this yourself. This is the perfect tutorial for you, so I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.